Welcome to the Memory Bank, where we dive deep into the details of the Star Wars universe. Today we're featuring a unique publication first released back in 1980, The Empire Strikes Back Mix or Match Storybook. This interactive book invites readers to create their own Star Wars stories by flipping flaps to mix and match scenes and phrases, producing random mad lib-style sentences set in a galaxy far, far away. With over 200,000 possible combinations, we won't explore them all, but I'll share a few fun examples after we read through each page, just as it was originally intended. Let's get started and turn to the first page. R2-D2 was hiding behind a rock on the Tatooine desert when a Jawa came along and vacuumed him into a sandcrawler where old droids were stored. Yoda was looking for his Gimmer stick in the Dagobah swamp when a slimy creature showed up and jumped into a murky pond where Luke's X-Wing was stuck. Chewbacca was piloting the Millennium Falcon in an asteroid belt when a Star Destroyer approached and chased him into a cave where rows of giant teeth blocked any escape. Luke Skywalker was riding on a Tauntaun on the icy plains of Hoth when a probot floated by and then disappeared into space where the Imperials were preparing to attack. Darth Vader was crashing through the ice caves on the Rebel base when a stormtrooper attacked and fired a laser bolt into the control room where the rebels were trapped. C-3PO was taking a lubrication bath in Uncle Owen's garage when Princess Leia appeared and directed him through the desert where Ben Kenobi was waiting. Han Solo was walking across the ramp in Cloud City when Lando greeted him and led him to a dining hall where a banquet was being held. Boba Fett was climbing onto the platform in the carbon freezing room when Ugnaughts scurried by and prepared the chamber where sad farewells were said. Now that we've explored each page as it was originally intended, let's mix things up, literally. This book was designed to encourage creativity and a bit of chaos, letting readers piece together wild, unexpected combinations from across the Star Wars galaxy. So, just for fun, let's flip a few flaps and see what kind of strange and surprising scenes we can create. R2-D2 was looking for his Gimmer stick on the Tatooine desert when a slimy creature showed up and vacuumed him into a sandcrawler where Luke's X-Wing was stuck. Chewbacca was riding on a Tauntaun in an asteroid belt when a probot floated by and chased him into a cave where the Imperials were preparing to attack. Yoda was riding on a Tauntaun in the Dagobah swamp when a probot floated by and jumped into a murky pond where Luke's X-Wing was stuck. Darth Vader was walking across the ramp on the Rebel base when Lando greeted him and fired a laser bolt into the control room where a banquet was being held. Han Solo was taking a lubrication bath in Cloud City when Princess Leia appeared and led him to a dining hall where Ben Kenobi was waiting. C-3PO was taking a lubrication bath in the carbon freezing room when Princess Leia appeared and prepared the chamber where Ben Kenobi was waiting. And I think that's probably enough examples for now. You get the picture. The mix-and-match combinations in this book feel nearly limitless, spinning familiar characters and moments into endlessly surprising new scenes. It's a playful reminder of just how rich and flexible storytelling can be in the Star Wars galaxy, even when it's told through a simple flat book from 1980. Thank you for joining me on this special adventure. I hope you enjoyed this creative dive into a lesser-known Star Wars publication, an experience that brings a unique kind of fun to fans of all ages. If you enjoyed this journey, be sure to explore more treasures in the Memory Bank, where we delve into the rare and extraordinary corners of the Star Wars universe. Subscribe for more one-of-a-kind adventures. Until next time, may the Force be with you.